Hey everybody, GundamGuns here, and today we'll be taking a look at Massacre Infinite Justice. The box art is really nice for this kit. On the background you can see the Archangel, Strike Freedom, and the Legend, and probably Destiny somewhere back there battling. And then on the side it shows you the weapons, front view, and then back view, and the backpack. And then some action poses and fight scene with Destiny with clear parts. And this kit was 5,000 yen. Start off with the arm articulation. Here at the shoulder it spins around 360 degrees and you can lift the arm up about 90 degrees. And then the shoulder here can go out that far because it's on a peg joint, so you can pull it out like that. And then the arms can spin around 360 degrees here. And the hands spin around 360 degrees. And the fingers are a one finger and then three connected ones and a thumb. And then the elbow joint, you can get a 180 degree bend. It's really good. The armor doesn't really block it from going any farther, so it's really good. And then the wrist can bend down like this. And then it can flip up like that. And it can also wiggle, kind of like a wiggling motion up and down like that. At the waist you can bobble it back and forth a little bit with the peg still in, and then you can twist it that far and then this far. The back side skirts block it from twisting any further. And then if you pull this peg up right back here, you can achieve a much better back bend and bend that much further. And then you can slide open a cockpit just like this, and it'll show off a little Athens Ala sitting in there. For the front side skirt, it can go all the way up like this. You can see the pink that it was. And then it can't go out very far like that. That's it. But it can go up pretty high. And then the side skirt can go up that high. And then you can rotate it 360 degrees if you go this way. Other way kind of blocks it. You make it around this way. And it bobbles back and forth like that. And then the back side skirt just moves up and down. For the leg, you can kick it up this high, a little over 90 degrees, and then you can do a full split with it plus a few more degrees. You can get a little over split. Looks painful. And then there's a little gimmick here. If you lift up the back side skirt and you pop out the hip, and then you can lock it back in, and it gives you just a little more leg articulation. And then the knee here, you can bend almost 180 degrees. The armor blocks it from moving. And you get a nice armor split on the hip and on the knee here. I really enjoy this gimmick they have for these new Massacres where they do this. And then the toes can point down like this. And then they point up this because the ankle armor blocks it. And then ankles can twist out like this. And then twist inwards this far. And then this back thruster moves up and down. For the head, you're only going to be able to get a 90 degree turn because the neck armor blocks it from turning any further. It kind of gets stuck sometimes. And then it can look up only that high because of neck armor, but it can look down pretty far and bury his head. And then it can do the chicken bobble. backpack here is pretty nice. This flips up, and then you can flip this all the way up for flight mode, and then it just flips all the way back and stays in place. And then these guns move up and down, and it's on a little ball joint, and it can go all the way back. And then it's also on this sliding mechanism where you can go back and forth like that. It's kind of loose. And then the wings here have boosters. You can move these little covers for it. Falls off sometimes, kind of loose. And then the cool gimmick about the wings is that you can pull on the thrusters, and like that, the wings expand or contract if you push or pull. Really enjoy this. Kind of sticky sometimes, maybe because I painted my kit. And then you can twist it up that far, and then you can bend it down this far. And then it's got two little pegs here that you can lock into the back of Infinite Justice to connect it. And then there's two handles here that you can pull down so that Infinite Justice can grab a hold of it. And then these two pegs connect to Infinite Justice to the back of these two things, and they connect just like this. Really easy, very secure fit, and surprisingly it can stand up, and then it can go down like that, and you can adjust it and then bring it up, and then you just flip it all the way around up like this, and then you push it in to lock it into place, and it stays there very well. And then these beams go into the side of the wing like this. The particle shield you get for this is really nice. It's sparkly compared to my Destiny, which is not sparkly. Very nice. And then you get 3 of these beams that connect to the feet like this. You got a short one and 2 long ones. And then you get a beam saber. It's got some curve to it. And then you can pop out the end caps, and you can put this little attachment to make a dual. And then the shield is alright. You got this handle back here that goes up and down, and it twists 360, and then I can pop up and down here. Pretty cool gimmick. And then the boomerang pops off like that, and then you can attach the beam shield onto the normal shield like this. Looks a lot better with that on it. And then also comes with this claw and this wire, and you can connect it to the shield like this to make a claw shield. You can attach a beam saber to the boomerang and put it on the shield so you have a saber shield. And then the beam rifle has a moving scope and a moving part right down here so you can cock the gun. And I lost the 2 round pieces right here. For the paint job I used Tamiya Blue Violet for the body, and then I used Chrome and this Mica Blue and Clear Red for the backpack. And it came out pretty good. It looks alright, matches decently. But overall this kit is very good. It has very good articulation and has a ton of accessories. It's a really good looking mobile suit, and it's one of the best. I really like this one. It's better articulated than the Destiny, but on some aspects it's not as well, because the head you can't turn around 360 degrees, and the waist kind of has limited movement, and it can't go side to side like the... But overall this is a great kit. I highly recommend it if you like Seed or Seed Destiny, or just Gundams in general. It's a great build, it's fun. And overall I give it a 9 out of 10. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time.